This is the second of my Atlantis prophecies, predictions, visions. And this is the story of the Dream of Olus. The Dream of Olus takes place on a monument near the capital city of Atlan called the Ring of Skulls. And this Ring of Skulls was very important. Many of the prophecies and predictions and future tellings of the things around Atlantis were promulgated by these skulls. Now, Olus was a shaman healer who lived in Atlantis in the very end of the first 1,000 years of Atlantean history. He was out one night drinking and got a little bit inebriated on a fermented drink. And on his way home, he passed by a monument called the Ring of Skulls, and he fell asleep. And while he was sleeping, the Ring of Skulls began to glow much brighter, kind of like a bright green. And Olus had this dream in which he saw each skull represented as a spirit, and the central one, which was the 13th one, was the sun. And the sun would pass by each one of these spirits who represented constellations in the sky. And as the sun passed by each spirit, the spirit would give a sign or look at Olus and smile. Finally, the sun came to the constellation that represented what we now call Leo, the constellation of the lion. And the sun joined with Leo and became a very bright blue light, almost blinding. Olus could barely stand to look at it. Out of this vision, he saw the sun holding a green ball, or a green and blue ball. And this ball grew very dark. And out of the ball came a woman who was clothed in black. And suddenly, roots and leaves began to grow up around this black dress that she wore. And finally, it blossomed into flowers and trees and fruits and all kinds of beautiful flora fecundity. Then she smiled and went away. And the sun made this prophecy to Olus. And it is going to come up on the screen, and I'm going to give you a few moments to look at it. But if you don't get it in its entirety and you'd like to review it completely, it will be on isatlantisreal.com or at spiritualu/.eu. And both these addresses will come up on the screen after you read the prophecy. This particular prophecy, actually what's written in it, or what it appears to have in it, did occur. It has a lot to do with the prophecy of the blue star by the Hopi, and that's why I bring it up, because apparently what was given to Olus didn't actually happen to Atlantis, so it may not be directly connected to Atlantis. And there was a sort of a serpentine-shaped comet that came into the solar system just around the time before Atlantis fell. The blue star did appear, but nothing of any great disaster occurred around it. And this smoky comet, they called it, looked like a snake, came in and collided with Venus and left Venus red for a long period of time. So read this prophecy, see what you think of it, and ask yourself, is it for Atlantis, or could it possibly be for us?